welcome to episode 4 of my Nameless FireRed run. I have just uploaded a short to show you a new series that I'm going to start doing along with this one. So I'll probably upload videos of this one, and then like 1, maybe 2 days later we get a video of the other one. You should have probably seen the short by now, but still I won't spoil it just in case. So go watch that. I won't say the name of the new one. I will just let you know that it is going to be on a more updated game. It will be better graphics. There's obviously a lot of games out there still that it could be. It's obviously still Pokemon, and that will be a Nuzlocke as well. So should be a lot of fun. And it keeps it a bit, it's a little bit different for me because I'm playing 2 different games, very different from each other. Obviously Pokemon is Pokemon, but the actual gameplay and everything like that, the way that they look, the gym leaders, stuff like that, is very, different from each other. But yeah, so this is our team that we'll run the episode with, for the time being anyway, until we get some encounters. We obviously lost 3 Pokemon last episode, which wasn't great, but at least we got through. We didn't white out, so we don't have to worry about restarting or moving on to a next series completely. So we're still in it. Got 2 gym badges, got the rock and the water. Today we should face the electric gym leader. I have to keep trying to refresh in my head of what it is that you've actually got to do each episode. It's been so long since I've played FireRed. But let's get into the episode. I don't know if there's any trainers that we need to battle, to be honest. I think level wise I don't actually remember what the gym leader is. But of course we'll have our little cut just before we take on the gym. I think I may have it here. I think Surge is level 27. So we're at 22 at the minute across the board. We should have at least 1 evolution before we take on a gym. So I think Ice-T evolves at level 25, I believe. That'll probably be the only one. Unless we capture someone new and they go straight, unless they go straight into our team. So we've already got our encounter in this bit of grass, so we don't need to worry about this. We will have to battle, these berry trees, aren't they? We will have to battle the bottom guy. I think we can get through to Gale. Yes, we can. We will have to battle him. Apologies if my sound button keeps appearing at the bottom of the screen. Don't think it will do, but for some reason it's kind of glitching out a little bit and it keeps popping up. I'll tell you what, it'd be great if we could get waterfall, but I imagine that'll be a very late level until we can get that. So I'd hit extremely hard on our Gyarados here, even though he is timid, which is a bit, I mean we are up in speed, which I suppose is okay. I don't really know whether Gyarados is a fast Pokemon usually or not, but obviously he does get Dragon Dance, which will make him extremely fast. We'll go for 1 bite and then we may have to switch you out, see what the damage. Yeah, we should be okay, and they flinch, so there's no problems. That's nice. Don't know if there's any gift mons when we're here. I know there's obviously a route on the right. I always switch between route and route just because obviously I'm British, so it's usually route, but then not every time I watch someone they're saying route. So yeah, you'll hear me switching a lot, route and route, but it's the same thing. Hopefully we can capture someone juicy today. As I said before, I have no idea who's in any of these routes, so hopefully something exciting. How much money have we got? A little bit, we've got a little bit. Some Pokeballs. can get a fishing rod, so we could get an encounter fishing. However, can't imagine we're going to get anything better than Gyarados. Although he doesn't have a great water move right now, I don't think it's worth. Or actually, no, I say that, but you can't get an encounter here, can you? So the only way to get one is surf and fishing. So we will do that. That's a little sneaky in it, real. Actually, let's check Pokeballs. That's a little sneaky in it because you get kind of an extra encounter essentially. We definitely need Pokeballs. And we can still only get Pokeballs. We have got a good amount of money, so we will grab a good 24. That should do. Grab a couple of super potions. And that should keep us going for now. Let's see what the old lady's got. No, won't get any of those. See what this guy is up to. Move to anything nice? Yellow Shard, don't think I have any, do I? No. But yeah, as I said, we will get a encounter. I have no idea what is in the water, but anyone might find out. Apparently there's nothing in there, so that's great. What we got? Don't be a Magikarp. I don't know. Usually, the old rod only ever gets you a Magikarp. However, I don't know what's in the encounters or what's in the routes, so I have to give it a go a couple of times, just in case there's something special in here, and I have no idea. We'll go one more encounter. If it's a Magikarp again, we'll just move on. Yes, it is. Level 20. Nice level for a Magikarp. But yeah, we will just move on. I imagine that is likely the only thing that's there. Of course I did. You go, give me a Rapidash? I mean, I'll take it. Bike voucher. Means we do need to go back to Cerulean at some point. But we do anyway, so let's move on. As I say, I need to check these because I'm not sure what people have got in this game. Just in case anyone will give us something. I'm very, very happy to get TMs because we're in need of those, to be honest. Maybe blocked off by a sleeping Pokemon. We get a Pokeball. Where should we go first? Because we've got Diglett Tunnel, which is just here. Tell you what, we'll just go Diglett Tunnel. Hopefully we don't get a Diglett, but as you just said, Magikarp is still coming from Old Rod, so Diglett is likely to still be in Diglett Cave. What we got? Something exciting? Oh, we will take this. Claydol can be a really good Pokemon. Chance of us capturing it in a Pokeball, probably not very high. We will give it a go. We take that. Happy with that. Got to think of names. We'll go, keep it short and sweet. Nice easy one. Not used that already. Nope, so we're good. Shut that down. Timestamp that. Right, we're out of here. go and get another encounter. Oh, I didn't know what about him, but of course we can. Oh, you're dark, ain't you? I shouldn't have bought it. Might flinch. Nope. We keep missing, that's not really ideal, is it? One more time, if not we'll switch out. Good damage. Bite should finish you off. Just need to land it. Oof. Unlock how low we're getting, so we are getting out of here. We will go into... You're weak to him as well, so I suppose, or not weak to him, sorry, but your damage isn't going to be very high. Right, what encounter have we got around here? I don't really know what we even need, to be honest with you. We will lead someone else up front though, because our Gyarados taking a beating. We got a potion to spare for him. Got 2 potions, we'll chuck one on him. What encounter do we get here? Something juicy, let's go. I mean, it's very juicy, but I've already got one, so we will be attempting to run away. See if we can put a fast one up front, so we don't have to worry about that. What else you got here? Another dupe. I don't even know what we're kind of looking towards, to be honest. So many Pokemon, I mean, I can't imagine we're going to get something that's too useful. Especially if it's only these 2 guys in here. Oh, I mean, that's still dupes, unfortunately. And it is unfortunate. Come on, give us something different. No, same again. Let's try this bit, see if it's different. Apparently not. Well, I might put speed up on just for these encounters. Hopefully you don't mind. We don't want to battle, but we will. Unfortunately. We ground and psychic, I think. I don't know if you are psychic yet. So that's one downside, because I obviously don't know what is in the routes. I'm obviously like running around over and over again trying to capture something that we don't have. And for all I know, I might just be full of Pokemon that we do have, so I might just completely be wasting my time. That's one downside. Snapped out, lovely, finish him off. Nice. These trainers are getting very strong now. We might have to actually go back and battle those other people when we first started the episode. We need the XP. Not looking too hot, are we? No flinch. Oh, speed tie. I forget what our hidden power is, but we're dig. Nice, nice. Nice XP. Oh, I'm just going to put speed up on again to try and get an encounter. As I don't want this whole episode being us trying to get an encounter. Oh, that's even, we've got that as well. That's something different. Not something I like at all. Because he doesn't have no moves. So he is just someone I'm happy to sack, but again, like I've said before, someone I'm happy to sack but is just not going to end up being in the team at any point, do you know what I mean? So his only move is sketch, so he steals whatever move it was that we used, I believe. But he's not going to be able to sketch nothing, unless I do attack him. Oh, he only gets to use sketch once, I didn't even know that. I don't think we will KO him, but I mean, we might do actually. Surely not, a quick attack shouldn't take him out. Now it's burned, so it might help with capturing him. Alright, since it's a Pokemon I don't like, Pokemon we're not going to use, I'm just going to name him something I don't like either. So, yeah, both of those two on the same page, what a waste of a Pokemon. Where are we? Alright, now at least we're done with this area. We do need to battle these trainers, to be honest. What have you picked up? Everstone. I want you having that. Should be okay against these guys. Hopefully none of them have 6 trainers, because then we might be in a little bit of trouble. We will definitely be switching you out. You got any fire moves? Nope. No idea when you get fire moves either. We've actually got a lot of battling to do today. We don't really have any. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I don't like that. Did not like that. We have to go for it. We land. Great. I don't even. Do we KO? Nope. I'm not liking how today's going so far, to be honest. We're not looking too good. Definitely need to get these levels up, but yeah, we have a lot of battling to do today. Not a lot of anything else, to be fair. We've got what we're doing at the moment. I'm going to quickly run to the Pokemon Center because we do need to heal up. Then we've got the SS Anne. And then after we get cut from the SS Anne, we can obviously then go into Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, so a lot of battling with no more encounters. So, Dragon Rage, I'll take that because it's guaranteed 40 damage. Yeah, we'll get rid of Reversal because I'm not a fan of having a move where you have to be low health to actually get good damage from it. That's too much of a gamble. If we can get a Firestone early, then I will put Vulpix in our team, most likely. Don't want to battle that guy just yet because we need to go and heal. Don't want to battle him either. I think we battled that one. What's that? Let me go back, heal up. I don't think there's anyone else would prefer on the team. I'll have a quick check because I always forget what we've got in the PC. It's likely to be a long episode, I think, to be fair. As I say, we've got a lot of battles, if we want to take on the battles, that is. There's a lot of trainers that we can avoid, we don't have to fight. But I would like us to level up, to be fair. Ground, he is psychic already. Not hit by ground moves, that's solid. Our special attack is not very high, is it? Considering we have Psybeam, I think we're a mixed attacker to be fair. 21 attack, 24 sassy. Good Spadef. No good at all. Did I miss an E on the end? Apparently I did. You're probably the only thing that's worth taking out to use. Who have we got? You level up at 25, so we're stuck with the team that we've got. I'm not sure when people learn better moves, to be fair, but that would be huge if we could get a better move on Fireball for sure. We just have to switch back to Gyarados at the start because the rest of our guys are just not strong enough, really. We'll go up here, do these trainers, then we go back over to the right. Should be able to blitz through these trainers nice and quickly, I hope. Drillbar, that'd have been a solid pull. Do love Excadrill. Absolute solid mon. I mean, I have to keep trying the special bubble. Just because we're obviously water, so we've got that stab move, but we're a physical attacker rather than a special attacker. But it seems that bubble's not doing too bad of damage at all. At least to help us get that Moxie boost, and then we can obviously switch over to Bite, depending on who we're against. Electric type, that's not good. But we will stay in, we will go for Bite and hope for the one hit. We get a crit. I don't know if the crit mad, because we got our boost in speed, not speed, sorry, in damage from Moxie. But I wouldn't have thought that a stage 1 mon could do that much damage to us. Dropping our attack. I forget whether Dragon Rage has 100% accuracy all the time. Yeah, I don't know if it misses. So I just went for that for safety. I mean, I may be right. May be wrong, rather. And I may just miss. You know, like Aerial Ace, where it does 60 damage, I think, and it never misses, no matter how much your accuracy is dropped. Sure, you can have my number. I would really like to get a fire move on our flyer. Obviously, it's not going to be getting used in the gym, but that'd be very useful for sure. Don't get poisoned. Don't know why I say it, because it's guaranteed after I say it. Do you know what? It's just crazy. Just crazy. Nice, we'll take that level. got an antidote or a berry, I'm not sure. One or the other would be perfect. Antidote, we shall use you. Good, good. Someone's picked up an item, I think. Cherryberry. I don't know how they keep picking up items. Maybe there's something that's been added into the ROM hack. Because usually I'm pretty sure Pokemon only pick up items when they've got the pick-up ability. Which none of my guys have got. And somehow keep ending up with items that I definitely haven't put on them. I've been so busy over the last few days, so I've not been able to get my uploads done how I wanted to, and as frequent as I wanted to, because ideally in a perfect world I'll be doing like an upload Monday, an upload Wednesday, and maybe an upload Friday. That will be the plan once I can get, you know, the free time to do so. As I say, we've got a new project starting. So we should be able to be on track shortly. Use a boss does double damage as far as already taken damage this turn. So if we're slower, that does more damage. Yeah, sure, we'll get rid of Swagger. Fluffy. Don't think you can one-shot us, so we'll just go for the bite. Get the flinch. We've got the paralysis though. Not got no electric move. We'll go for the bite again. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I looked away for a brief second and come back and we'd lost nearly half the health that we had. Coffee's probably one of our strongest Pokemon at the moment, to be fair. Don't know if it's still ground to normal or if it's just ground now, but very strong mon that we've got. We'll put him in the front for a second, just to get through this next trainer. I'll move. Froakie, not a good mon for you to go against. What you got? Nothing. Let's switch you out. We go grass. Hopefully he hasn't got a level 23 Froakie of Ice Beam. I do wish I picked Froakie, you know. I mean, Quilladin is so useful. I just love Greninja. Even Frogady is really cool. I mean, Froakie's cool as well, but... Fast trainer. Then we quickly go Pokemon Center, deal with everyone that we've got on the right side. And then we will look to take on the SSN, which if we're 27 by that point, then I'll skip as many trainers as I can, because we won't be able to level up anyway. But for the time being, I'm just taking on everyone that we can, so that we get ourselves leveled, because I'd prefer to like get to the gym and we're already at the level, so I don't have to rare candy anyone up. But there's a chance that, I mean, obviously EXP share is on, so there is a chance that we get the majority of our guys to that stage, and then there's a couple of stragglers. But likely have to change our team as well. Well, we will definitely have to change our team, because there's no way I'm keeping Fletchinder in our team, because he'll just get one shot. I'm sure Surge has got a Raichu. I don't know what else he's gonna have, but that's usually one of his ace Pokemon, so. What else have you got? Another bug, I assume. Roost, still not a fire type move. That's crazy. First one we get is probably going to be Flame Charge. Well, I would have thought he'd have Ember by now, to be fair. But we don't even have that. Please go. Ugh. Ah, that's so tedious, some of these battles. It's like, you know that you're not going to win. So why are we just spamming health regen? Do you know what I mean? And it's gone for it again, probably, because it's not used quick attack. Charm. Okay, dropping our attack. We're not going to be able to finish him off unless we get a crit. This is becoming extremely tedious. Nice. Nice crit, thank you. "31 minutes in, I don't feel like we've made that much progress at all, does it? It's crazy how quick time goes nowadays. But by all means, if you've seen the short that should be posted before this, before you watch this video, feel free to put comments in the bottom of the video. Let me know what you think about the short, what you think about the idea. Honey, you want some sound? Yes. I think is there a tree? I don't know if there's a tree here. Still in the same city, because obviously if there is, we can get an encounter. But I don't know if it's just inside the next area. Just have a look around, because I know there's one over here, but I think it might be in the... Yes, in the next route. That's such a shame. Because we still haven't got an encounter here, so we could have got one. But we'll definitely keep that honey to use it elsewhere, for sure. Yeah, we got a Smeargle, didn't we? Unfortunately. Should have spoke to him earlier. Of course, that would be one of the guys that looks like a bug trainer that's got the honey on him. Should have thought about that. Switch you out. We go into the grass guy. Oh, not a bad choice. A really bad choice. I'm not liking this. No more crits. A horrible switch. We go into you, won't we? Can you not hit so much this time? Good. I was going to say, every shoulder we go against seems to just hit so hard. So hard and so many times. We went against Misty's shoulder. I'm pretty sure they've got that item that means that the moves that can attack multiple times will KO. Not KO, sorry. Will hit max times. Finally, that's you out of the way with. Shit, irritating Pokemon. I'm surprised it hurts so much. I'm very concerned going into Surge. So I see someone's video when he was doing the search. He just used Gyarados, but he hasn't got like level caps or anything like that on. So it obviously got Gyarados up to a good enough level where he just swept the team with his Moxie boost. But I don't want to take that gamble because although I think we could take one hit, finally got our evolution. Although I think we could take one hit of an electric move, I don't think we could take a lot more. So I don't want to even take that gamble. If we lose Gyarados, you know, this whole run is as good as over, to be fair. We would be definitely struggling a lot. Nice little boulder. Power gem, we'll take that. Special. Is a special move. Mud slap. Sometimes I wonder why these physical attackers even have these special moves in their learn pool. It doesn't make no sense to me. Free Pokemon. Starting off with a Magnemite. Surely it's a one shot, right? Yeah. What we got next? Another Magnemite. Nice. I'm strongly debating if I want to put Dig on this guy, because as you can see he hits very hard, except that's a special move. What does this move do? Okay. Yeah, Dig is a physical move, a Mud Shot's special. We're obviously a physical attacker. Actually have a look at the difference in our stats. Physical's 31. And, oh, okay, our physical, sorry, is 30 and our special is 31. That surprises me. We might be down in attack, to be fair. We're definitely a beefy boy, which is great. He's definitely going to be our number one in the gym. Maybe our only way to get through the gym, to be fair. It's going to be a huge help. I mean, if Gyarados outspeeds, then, you know, I might have to take a gamble at some point with a bite, going for flinches, as long as we don't take too many hits in the process. Because we won't survive a lot of hits at all. Can we pick up a fire move now? Ember, at least? Nope. I don't think I can stay in because I don't think one peck is going to KO you. So we will switch out. Interesting. No idea if you're faster than me or not. Doesn't look it. You hit a move fairy? Surely not. We outspeed, I think, so... Oh, there we go. Failed endure anyway, so that's fine. Did scare me a little bit. Needle arm. Wow. That's a big move, I think. 60 and attack you may make the target flinch. We shall for sure take that. There's a Vine Whip. Yes, please. To be fair, our starter should also be quite good in the electric gym. I don't think grass resists, so we do have a reasonably decent lineup for the gym, to be fair. Assuming we don't lose anyone before then. Hopefully you've only got 1 or 2. 3. We can work with it for sure. Should be able to take you out no problem. I'm just shocked that our special attack is 1 higher than our physical attack. Good damage. Hell of a good damage. And the fact that, oh yeah, I forget about that because we keep KOing people so quickly, I forget that Mudshot lowers speed. So that's huge. Special defense rose. Is that enough to save you? Probably. Nope, it's not. Great. 41 minutes in, still not even got to SSN yet. If it goes really slow and we're not done SSN until like an hour is gone, then I'll start the following video off with can't get my words out. Start the final video off with Lieutenant Surge, or the next video rather, not the final one. Because as I say, it's been really busy for me lately. We had to go up to Plymouth, so that's a 5.5 hour journey, and we were there for a couple of days, which would have been when I was trying to do videos, which obviously had that time taken away from me. So I'm now trying to catch up. And it is what it is. At the end of the day, that was an important trip, so it needed to be done. But hopefully I can get back on with the videos. And hopefully we can get the series to keep going. I mean, I'm enjoying it very much so. So I hope we can continue. I hope we can get through Lieutenant Surge. So on the bright side, at least if I don't get to him in this video, which I mean there's a high chance we don't, that means we're guaranteed to get at least another video out of this. Apparently Meryl is now fairy as well, which I did not know. We're not doing very well here with moves, are we? I'm surprised Meryl was fairy. I know Azumarill has now been moved to fairy, but always hard to try and remember when you've got like Meryl, who is a what, Gen 2 Pokemon? Someone who's been around for ages, and then obviously all of a sudden he's got a new type, and because it's not someone, I don't think it's a Pokemon that a lot of people use, so trying to remember that sort of stuff. But I don't think I ever knew, to be fair. I'm pretty sure we're all going to be, other than my Pokemon in the PC, all of the guys I've got on me now, I'm pretty sure we're all going to be 27 before we get to the gym leader for sure. Quick potion. Oh, there's that TM there. That could be fun. We'll put on you, just in case we need you in a second. Test out your needle arm. TM, what we got? Something good? Brick break, that's huge, but I don't know if we have anyone that can even use it, can we? That is one of my favourite moves. So strong. I usually have a Heracross that has it. I do have 2 great Pokemon that will use it, and use it wisely for sure. So you're definitely getting it. As I say, Heracross is usually one of my go-to Pokemon. It's just such an all-rounder. We will get rid of let's get rid of Rock's Tomb, Can always teach it back if needs be anyway. I can't stomach getting rid of Leech Seed at the moment because I just feel like it's such a clutch move. If there's a Pokemon you really can't break down, you can just obviously slowly drain them using Leech Seed. That's one time where I'm grateful for having someone that can use special moves, is when you go up against a Pokemon that's got Intimidate. Lowers your attack, but you're special attacking, so it doesn't matter at all. Who we got now? Nice, level 26. I'm still leveling up, so maybe the Lieutenant Surge cap is not 27. Because if it was, we should have stopped leveling. Our bar usually stops. I don't think I have to... Well, I got scared then because I forgot what payback does. I don't think I have to reset the rules every single playthrough, do I? Or not playthrough, but every single video. Check that in a second. Let's quickly go down here. Level limit. Yeah. Would you like to turn it off? No. Would you like to change level threshold? Yes. We had 2 higher. I can't wait to find a tree that we can use the honey on, honestly, because if we get a Heracross, I'm going to be buzzing. That will be insane. That's such a carry Pokemon as well. Right, onto the SSN. We will be skipping the majority of trainers that I can remember. Because obviously I know you run in their rooms, and sometimes they're just right in front of the door, so I'll try and skip as many as I can. I was going to try my fishing rod here quickly, just in case there is anything here that's different to a Magikarp. Might not be anything here at all, it sounds so calm. There is something. And there's still a Magikarp, so we will just give up on that. And we'll go tackle the SSN, hopefully, before we get around to an hour. What we got down here? Any items anywhere? Avoid you two, because you definitely look like people that want to battle me. Any items? There is an item. Don't really want to battle ya. Of course. It's obviously not a TM because they're different colours. Ghost on Water, I believe you are. Let's try out that need alarm, shall we? It's not a bad move, is it? Not a bad move at all. Don't really remember ever using a Chespin but then uses or learns need alarm. To be fair, let's see this razor in. No, I don't like two-turn moves. Grab this item. Red shard, nice. If we can get a yellow shard, we might be able to learn something from that move 2 outside. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Looks like we've got to pull out the needle arm again. That was a lot of damage. Don't think I have any potions on me. Oh no. Oh, what a horrible switch. I did not expect that. He's picked up an item again. Well, I'm not doing very good here with switches, am I? I knew you would be weak if he went for a fighting move. I just didn't expect him to go for one. Let's go. Don't like taking gambles like that, but I had no idea what other moves he had and didn't want to switch someone else in to just go down straight away. Be a potion, because I need one. I'm a bit scared to go in these other rooms now. Let me just switch out you. What item have you picked up? Just got picking up berries all the time, you, ain't you? I don't think I've got anything to. Oh, I have got some super potions if I have to use them. Oh, we can use it in grass as well, actually. Grass, caves, or special trees. Okay, so we can just use it when we go in the grass. We can just use it straight away. Just want to see if there's any items in here. Nope, oh, just missed him. I don't think you're going to be a trainer because you've got your Machoke out. So we can probably speak to you. Well, that's that floor done. Back up here. Quickly before he sees us. Great ball, take that. I mean, there's so many Romhacks where I've seen like a trainer battle right here. I don't think this is gonna have one. but there is so many ROM hacks I've seen where a random trainer from a different generation. Oh no. See, I'm so out of the loop with the original games that I completely forgot that we battle our rival here and he's got 5 Pokemon. Oh no. Well, that's not great, is it? Let's go Dragon Rage. We are faster. Double team. That's not the worst. So we get to 3 KO here now. And we get a Moxie boost, so that counters the Intimidate. Hopefully we can just sweep his team with Gyarados, I'll be happy with that. What we got next? Marrow, as we just went against him a moment ago. He was annoying. 2 bouncers should KO him now if we land. That's 1. Yeah, I think we have to go for another bounce because Bite won't do enough damage. Dragon Rage doesn't affect him. He has got a berry. Berry juice, even better. For him, that is. He's got Rollout. That's not something we want to get. Yes. I was going to say, Rollout's definitely not something we want to be going against. Right, so now we're plus in attack. What we got? Go on, bring out your star. No Rolts, but that's fine. We can go. Let's go for a bounce again. Hopefully we land. If we land, it should be a KO. I'm not sure why his Rolts hasn't evolved. Level 21 usually evolves in the Curlier at 20. But I mean, you know, I'm happy with that. Oh, not being any harder for me than it needs to be. Braxton should get 1 shot by a boy. I don't know if you've got your Psychic type and you haven't, but still. And your last mon is what? A Bellsprout. Okay. We'll just go Bite. Sound. Well, something scary turned into something pretty straightforward when you got a Gyarados from Moxie. Thank God for the guy in the Pokemon Center, hey? Nice. At least we've had a big rival battle. So even if we don't do Lieutenant Surge, which it's looking like we probably won't in this episode, at least we have managed to do the SS Anne and the rival battle for everyone, so there's been something to watch. We are rubbing the captain's back because he's thrown up in a I was going to say a sink, in a bin. Right, so when we start the next episode, we can just jump straight into fighting Lieutenant Surge, which I'm not looking forward to at all. Another thing is we're still leveling up, so it's making me wonder what level you can go to. Oh. Don't think there'd be any trainers up here. I'll just go run and look over the edge of the boat. Well, we'll take you on. We've got Gyarados up front, so shouldn't be any issues. That's you gone. My main issue with the fact that we're still leveling means that I don't know what the level cap is, and the problem with that is if you use rare candies, it will let you boost over the level at what the level cap is. So I need to try and figure it out, really. However, I do think if I go into the gym at 27 across the board, that they're likely to be 27 as well. I will check it out when I finish this video, just to be on the safe side, because obviously I don't want to be going in the gym, we're 27 and they're all like 33, because we will have a massive problem. So I will check at the end of this episode. I'm just battling this last trainer, and then we will be going to the Pokemon Center, saving there, ready for the next episode. I think it's been quite a breeze of an episode, to be fair. It's gone quite quickly. It's gone extremely quickly, really. All we've done is battled people, but always fun recording, always fun playing Pokemon, and you know, I love sharing my hobbies with other people. So anyone that stayed to watch the whole video, can't imagine there's a lot of you out there, but you know, anyone who has decided to do that, I really appreciate your support, and I'm happy that I'm gaining, you know, some sort of fans. You know, it builds up the confidence. It helps with, you know, wanting to turn this into like a full-time thing, because I enjoy it. You know, I've always loved playing Pokemon, and I like sharing these sort of things with people. I've watched YouTubers all my life. I probably should have done that at a younger age. Just don't think, like, you know, you got funds and all that sort of stuff, and I just don't think I had that sort of, you know, freedom to kind of gamble on making a career from this sort of stuff on my own when I was younger. But yeah, I'm giving it a go now. I'm going to stick at it, I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to try my best, and you know, if anyone's got any ideas, any suggestions, I'm not someone who's going to turn that away. I'm happy to hear everything. Criticism, anything helpful, whatever you got. So make sure you leave a comment, hopefully you subscribe, and hopefully you continue watching. I'm just going to literally go heal up at the Pokemon Center, and then I will be saving the video. So, as I said, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in episode 5, and we will be starting with Lieutenant Surge. The team that we've got now might not be the team that we go into the gym with, but I can assure you that I will likely be taking Gyarados, even though he's quad weak to the whole gym.